do the thumbnail before I forget. Fantastic. Okay. Welcome to my channel. My name is Rachel, and if you are new here, thank you for tuning in. And whether it was the title or the thumbnail of the video that you have seen, I'm hoping you enjoyed today's content. And of course, if you are coming back because you've been here, done that, you're a subscriber or a regular viewer, thank you as always for tuning in as well. For all of you watching, you know I'm already gonna say it's practically part of the script at this point, but please be sure to subscribe, especially if you've been coming back. That lets me know you like what you see. So join the familia, let's make it official. Join the family, turn your notification bell on, thumbs up the video because likes do help. But most importantly, for all of you watching, make sure you leave me a comment. If you're new here, how did you enjoy the video? Is there anything you would like to see? And if you've been here and done that, what's your week looking like? How is it? How you going? How you doing? All of that stuff. But anyway, thank you for being here. As you can see by the title of today's video, we are doing a Zara haul as well as a BOA haul. So because of Alice, I recently did a shop with Zara, which I think I touched on in my vlog. Yes, and I showed you some pieces, but I said I want to kind of do things a little bit different with my Zara hauls because there are just so many on YouTube. And to be fair, there are just different ways that I'm feeling of doing it. The BOA portion of this video as well is not sponsored. Sorry, that sounded like I was going in to be like, oh, it's sponsored. No. But if you want to, you know, let me know. I also did a haul with them as well. There were some pieces I had to return, but I am looking to get some other pieces. They are currently doing a sale, so it's a good time to test them out if you haven't done so already, but I'll definitely let you know my thoughts on the brand as well. With that being said, it will be a try on as always. All details will be left in the description box below. I'm a UK size 8 on top, 10 on the bottom, about 5'6" in height, and a UK size 4. So without further ado guys, let's get into it. Do you know what? I was gonna do like the Zara portion and then the BOA portion, but I think I might just mix up and pick whatever's in front of me. It is a haul of both the items or both the brands, so yeah, let's get into it. So the first piece, and I guess you're thinking, well Rachel, you said you want to do your Zara hauls a bit different, like what's different this time? To be fair, this was just me doing a shop. These are some residual items that I picked up as part of a different video I was going to do, but I just couldn't help myself. Like I saw these pieces and I thought, cool, I'm definitely at a stage where I'm picking pieces that I genuinely want. And I know that sounds like, well, what do you mean? Obviously I do fashion content on YouTube, so a lot of times I do hauls for you guys. I'm really struggling with this button. I do hauls for you guys. I just pick up pieces, but transitional season, pre-autumn, going into the autumn winter season, I am just thinking about pieces that I really just want or would like to test and have in my wardrobe for different reasons or different occasions. First piece to show you are these shorts. They are high-rise Bermuda style shorts in a size 40, so UK 12. Normally I think they say the rule is you're supposed to size up 2 sizes in Zara when it comes to shorts, but I think these are okay. So they look just like this. Of course it will be a try on so you see it a bit better. Why I like these shorts are because they're really like straight loose leg style, so they're not really fitted at all. They are a bit snug on my waist, and this is the only reason why I did consider like, should I size up? But I don't feel uncomfortable like when I sit or bend or anything like that, so I think I'm gonna keep it as it is. I did say in my vlog the other week, I was like, I'm pretty sure I have these shorts already, but maybe not in this wash of denim. But I saw these and I just think they're really, really lovely. The UK is still at a stage where it's like, it's warm, but it's not hot, but it's not cold. Like it really is pre-autumn season, so I just thought this would be a nice item to have. Definitely could do the whole like sweatshirt or like thicker knit on top and then have your shorts on the bottom. Oh, you could just put it away for the summer next year, who knows? But I was like, if anything, it's nice to have. Sometimes it's good to buy things out of season, even though these were full price. Did I say the price? $25.99. One item that I picked up from BOA, so they had some really gorgeous bodysuits. Now, as you guys will probably imagine, buying from an online shop for the first time is kind of hard to know sizing wise, because even though they have the size guide, it's still kind of like, but can I trust you? I picked up the bodysuit in a large. It's in this taupe color, and I just think this is so gorgeous because it is like a boobless, what would you call this? Like a boob tube style sort of bandeau, not bandeau, bardo. No, bandeau is what I was thinking, yeah. Bandeau style bodysuit. So the bodysuit looks like this. It's kind of like a cheeky Brazilian cut, not a thong. The large, surprisingly, I think works really well for me. I did consider should I like try the medium and the large, but as soon as I put the large on, I was like, no, this is fine. Typically, you guys may know or may not know, depending if you are new here, my Zara bodysuits, for example, I always get in a large because I just want that comfort of it fitting around like the crotch area and being okay around my torso and the rest of my body. This one, of course, is sleeveless, so I was like, but I think it works really, really well. I love this color because, as you can see, it's very neutral, very simple. You can definitely layer up underneath cardigans, blazers, as we again transition into different seasons, but of course I can pull this back out next year as well. Another thing to mention is, hopefully you can see it has like the, I don't want to say plastic, but that sort of material that stops it from slipping down. I can never remember what it's called, which is a really nice touch as well because it is a boob tube. And I do have to say the quality of this, the thickness, double lined, honestly, it even feels like it's triple lined. It's really, really nice. I wouldn't say it's like super sculpting, but it definitely does give you a lovely silhouette when you wear it. Now, I did say I'm a UK size 8 on top, and for me to go for a size large, I don't know if that's just a me thing, but yeah, I don't know about the sizing, to be honest. Next item to show you guys, I'm actually not sure if I've shown this before, but I was like getting clothes together to like shoot videos, and I was like, wait, this has a tag on it. And I know me, I be having clothes like that are a year or two old that still have tags on it. Like if I haven't worn it, I just keep the tag on. So I might have shown this to you guys before. It's in a size large. It's just this bandeau. What is with me and bandeau? Totally unrelated. I keep licking my Fenty gloss, and it's the Heat one that's kind of like plumping. As I mentioned, I'm not sure if I've shown you already. I don't even know if it was a sale item. The more I look at it, the more I think it is, because I think I remember when I picked it up now actually. But it is this skirt, size large, $15.99, and it's just a really simple ribbed sort of, it's not even bandage style, it's just a really simple ribbed black skirt. Really, really cute, definitely in a mini length if you couldn't tell already. Yeah, no, I did pick this up in a sale, so I probably have shown this to you guys, so let me just blitz through it. Picked up in a large because the medium was just a bit too snug. It has like an elasticated band on the inside that's concealed, but I just thought this was a really nice staple piece. I like outfits like this, like when I want to wear or layer my jackets or my blazers and I don't want shorts or jeans necessarily. Sometimes a black skirt can come in handy just to like keep the outfit looking cohesive, but still kind of like, ooh, I see what you did there, that sort of thing. Next item to show you guys, Zara. This might be one of my favorite dresses, and this has been happening a lot recently. I've been putting Zara on a back burner because like quality wise and just other things I'm like meh, but then again I do a shop with them and then I tend to pick up items where I'm like, what? This top being one of them. Guys, if you see any makeup stains on this top, just please don't ask. Don't even ask. But I did show you this top in a recent haul where I was showing you Jacquemus dupes, and this top is absolutely gorgeous. I just never expected it, and it's the exact same thing with this dress. When I say I have I had no intention of keeping this dress, but oh my gosh, what a beautiful dress. When I literally picked it out, I did a quick sneak peek in my vlogs. If you don't watch my vlogs, you should, because you get exclusive content. But I did a quick sneak peek and wow, this dress is $59.99. Yeah, I picked it up in a medium and oh, guys, it's so gorgeous. I'm really thinking like, is it a dupe of something? You know how Zara be moving sometimes, but you won't be able to see it fully, of course, because it is in like a mid-axi length, I would say, like a mid-axi length. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous dress, guys. It's so lovely. It has this really unique sort of rounded neckline, and what I love about the neckline and just the dress in general is it has the boning to kind of keep the structure up. Not only does it have the boning in these folds here, but it also has some boning at the side as well, which I think is absolutely lovely. For someone like me who doesn't have the smallest bust, I'm a 30F. I don't have the smallest bust, but I don't have a huge bust, but basically the girls need support. So when I see dresses like this, usually I'm like, because equally the party in the back, it has this crisscross open back detail as well. Like, nah guys, this dress, take me to a wedding now. Like I need an event, a wedding, somewhere to wear it because it's so gorgeous. And then it has the zip to get in and out of the dress as well. If you couldn't tell already, it's in this satin sort of material, this beautiful sort of like yellow buttercream color. Sorry about any background noise, by the way, if you can't hear it, but I've got my mic in, so hopefully it's okay. But beautiful sort of like yellow buttercream, really muted, almost like a pastel yellow color. And then it does have the slit at the back as well. I can sing so many praises of this dress because I think it was such a pleasant surprise that when I did put it on, or like sort of when I received it, I was like, then when I put it on, I was like, wow. Thought I needed to size up? Absolutely not. The open back detail really makes it a lot easier actually to adjust it to suit your body and kind of like cinch in the waist, hold you in the back, give you a little bit of support. The fact that it has the boning definitely assists with supporting your bust. The neckline is top tier. Like, I never knew I needed this neckline in my life. And dresses are not something I need more of. I will be absolutely honest with you guys, but a dress like this I think is hard to say no to because it just seems like such a beautiful statement dress. Statement, but you can still wear it again and again, and I think the color has a lot to do with that as well. Surprisingly, you would think I would want this in black, but I love this color and I love this piece. Next item from BOA, I'll show you quickly actually. I totally forgot I didn't show you the black version of the same bodysuit. So the same sort of bandeau style bodysuit as before, literally just blitz through it. Exact same detailing, has the sort of like sticky part on the top to keep it up on your bust. Same sort of lining, little things like the poppers, again, hygiene, what do you call that? The hygiene seal as well, little details, you know, just to make note of. But yeah, I picked it up in black as well. This next top was probably the only item of this haul that I was a bit like, all right. But it was my fault, to be fair. I was a bit fast on myself. I picked it up in a size large, definitely need a small. Like, I went all the way up, I need to go all the way down. Really beautiful top though, and to be honest, I picked up a large just because I wanted to see how it looks in like HD, real life. And it's this lovely crinkle style top here, beautiful neckline, like high neckline, almost like in this sort of like, I don't even know if it's like the fleece material, if it's more like a crinkle, I don't know, but it's definitely a textured top. What I really like about it is because it has like a sheen to it, which I don't know if you can pick up on, but it has like a gorgeous sheen to it, almost like this, how would you call it, like accordion style material. Really lovely and stretchy, hence why I said I probably need to go all the way down to a size small. Raw sort of sleeveless, I was gonna say sleeveless sleeves, no sleeves, it's sleeveless, but kind of like a raw cut there as well. And lengthwise, it's definitely not cropped, but I think it's one of those ones that will sit like right on your trouser line. One thing I would say as well with this is it kind of looks like it comes in on the waist a little bit, just a little bit, but with the amount of stretch there is, you'll be absolutely fine to get away with it. Definitely do not size up. Again, I just did it just because I wanted to see what it looks like, but it's a really lovely piece. The only thing I'll say I don't like about it is I don't know if the color is a bit too yellow. With the dress is different, like that's the dress, I'm wearing it by itself, but with this, I don't know if it's too yellow to kind of like, I don't know if it will clash with the rest of my neutrals. I'm thinking bottoms. So yeah, I don't know, but we'll pair it up and you'll see in the try on portion. Another top to show you guys, which I just thought was so lovely. And again, it may just be a Zara original, but I don't know. Something about it is giving me dupe, but I just don't know who it would be a dupe of. $29.99 in a size medium. It's a little hard to show you this one actually because of the style, but it's this beautiful sort of gray blue corset bandage style crossover chiffon, there's a lot going on, top. Really lovely. Again, I wouldn't say it's cropped. I wouldn't say it's cropped. I think it would sit, again, just above your trouser line. One thing I really love about this is the hook and eye detail on the back of the top. I actually got confused and I thought that was the front of the top, but you've got the hook and eye detail at the back of the top to get in and out of. Nice sort of like bandage-esque material on the center, so it will do well to kind of keep everything together. But the main like pierce the resistance of this top is the sort of like chiffon sleeves, which cross over really nicely across your neckline, your bust, and your décolletage essentially. Really lovely piece. Again, I thought this is one of those items where it's like jeans and a nice top, or trousers and a nice top, where you just want a quick outfit. But I think this would be a top that you would go for again and again. Now, the only reason I don't think I would go for it again and again is the color. As muted and as beautiful and neutral as it is, I think if it was like a black, white, beige, I probably would get more wear out of it, but not to say that it wouldn't get worn. Yeah, it's just a gorgeous top. Size medium, $29.99. Feels like good quality. I would say maybe some of the stitching could have been like finished off a little bit better, but let's not even get into that. But I just thought this would be really cute with some jeans or some trousers, and you just call it a day. Equally, actually, under a blazer, that could be a shout because of the way the neckline kind of goes. Yeah. Last few items, BOA. Again, I picked up another bodysuit. I just wanted basics. They seem to do, from the reviews, they seem to do really, really good basics. And I think the motto, does it even say on it? The art of simplicity is like the motto of the brand, or the slogan of the brand. And I hear it, I'm here for it. This top is a bodysuit, as you can see. It's got a V neckline. Again, the thickness of these bodysuits is insane, like thick. Okay, for a second I was like, wait, because I haven't actually tried these ones on. I was like, is that gonna fit my arm? Because it was looking a little snug, but I think it's gonna be fine. Bodysuit style, again, as I mentioned, poppers, Brazilian sort of style cut. But guys, honestly, I know I say it like I'm joking, but triple lined is what it feels like. Like, it's so good. This, again, I picked up in a large because, as I mentioned earlier, I just like to have comfort and know that I'm gonna fit into these things. And even with that, I would say, I mean, I hate to say it, but I'm really thinking they run small sizing wise, because I don't think this is representative of a large, if I'm honest. That's just my honest opinion. I don't think so. But nevertheless, really lovely. For me, a great basic, a great piece that I can layer up with, again, cardigans, blazers, wear it by itself, dress it up, dress it down. It's just one of those pieces that will be great. I said recently that, no shade to Zara, but their bodysuits, like those classic bodysuits, you guys know what I'm talking about, they do not last long and they do not wash well. So I'm having high hopes for this, because those ones tend to bubble quite quickly, which I don't understand. When I had hair, I was like, okay, maybe it's because my hair's rubbing against it, not that that excuses it. But now that I don't have hair, I'm still having the same issue, so nah. And then last but not least, and this is why you, like, I'm sure you can see why I couldn't really title this video anything in particular. Like, it really is just random pieces that I saw and I liked. This last dress, if I'm honest, I did say this is something else that I wanted to kind of do on my channel. Pieces that I feel like are gonna sell out on Zara. And some of the pieces I've shown you already are kind of like fall into that category, but I'm gonna do a whole video on that coming soon, actually. This gorgeous sort of golden yellow dress, asymmetric style, which is very much in. I've seen Jacquemus do a lot of this sort of style neckline, but also with like tops, sort of like a crop top. But this dress, I was like, ooh. It is $59.99, so that price point is seemingly common with these satin dresses. In a size medium, this one does go up to an XXL. And again, with the back, the details in the back. Now, what's interesting, I have tried this one on. Just to mention, you also have the lining sort of like around the bust, so you don't need to worry about it being see-through. What I will say about this is, for something that's a size medium, I don't really have hips, but I was like, ooh, would I have to size up? But the only reason I wouldn't size up is because although it has this lovely sort of drop back detail, this strap that kind of goes across the back and you can adjust it, when you do adjust it to be a bit tighter, you do then end up getting a bit of gaping at the sides. So it's kind of like a, maybe it just doesn't suit my frame. Still a lovely dress though, and I adore the neckline, and I just think it's giving expensive. It's got a slit on one of the sides as well. Mid-axi length again, gorgeous. I think it's mid-axi, maxi or mid-axi, one of the two, I'm not sure. But you'll see when I try it on. But yeah, gorgeous piece, like, and the color, okay. But anyway, these two satin dresses, I would say, not gonna keep both, that's for sure, but this one has definitely stolen my heart. So this is gorgeous, and I think, again, if you're going on holiday, whether it's for a destination wedding, I keep saying wedding because that's what these dresses are giving me, like evening, I'm dressing up for a reason, or like dressing up for a reason, or like wedding, that sort of vibe. But yeah, that is the end of the BOA and Zara haul. I'm hoping you guys have enjoyed it. I know it's a mishmash of both of the brands, but some really gorgeous pieces. I would say Just a recap on the BOA pieces, I would say quality wise, even with the pieces I returned, like I had no questions about the quality, which is really, really nice, and something I said more so recently, and I've been saying recently, is something I'm really conscious of and just looking into. I don't mind spending a little extra money. It means I have to shop a little less because, you know, it's not unlimited funds, but it is nice to have items that are great quality. So I would definitely co-sign that brand. I would say look into it. They have some really good, simple basics, as well as pieces that you could just get a lot of wear out of. With regards to the Zara pieces, again, just some general items that I needed in my wardrobe, other pieces that I wanted to try, but that dress, that dress, yes. Anyway guys, I hope you've enjoyed it. If you have done, leave a yellow heart in the comment section. I usually do that with my monochrome series, but because of that dress, leave a yellow heart if you have reached the end of the video and you've liked it. Be sure to thumbs up. I post Wednesday and Sunday 7 p.m. every single week, as I've mentioned, so I hope to see you then. Till my next video, stay well, stay blessed, good vibes only, and I will hope to see you soon. Bye.